everybody, Elizabeth Hines here from TotalWellnessHealthCoaching.com. Welcome back to my office. So I hope you have survived this recent onslaught of clothing videos I did. It all kind of started with a Stitch Fix that came to me with a no styling fee offer, and then I had a Walmart haul and some workout wear and dresses and things like that, which I actually have a dress update for you, so I have to remember to show that to you. But I ended up not buying anything from that Stitch Fix. I really didn't like anything. None of it was worth keeping, and I hadn't paid a styling fee, so I wasn't out any money. And when I was checking out, they offered to send me like a makeup fix, which I've had that happen before. And very dangerously, I ended up buying everything from that one. So like on the one hand, I hope that this is a good fix. And on the other hand, for my budget, I hope that it's not, honestly. But it's so fun to get a box of clothes in the mail, you know. So I'll put the time down at the bottom when the clothing starts. So I'm just going to tell you a few things. So years ago when I did my first Stitch Fix, I did this whole post about it on my old blog and talked about my paleo Stitch Fix. And the gist of that was really how these clothing subscription boxes fit into my paleo lifestyle. I'm going to talk to you most of the time about functional medicine and how you can heal your body, particularly autoimmune disease, with diet and lifestyle. And then I'm going to show you recipes that taste really great, that my family loves, that are foods that we eat, we don't feel deprived, and that we stay healthy. That's what I mainly am talking to you about. So it's like the Stitch Fix seems like it doesn't fit in at all, but it does in the sense that I like to show you clothing so it's either like a subscription box, which is a convenience thing, it's saving me time, or a Walmart haul, or like I did an Athleta versus Lululemon skirt. I chose wisely how I spent my dollars, because the food and the supplements that we're buying are really expensive. We are spending more time in the kitchen to live this lifestyle. We are spending more on food because we're not buying the cheap convenience foods that you can get coupons for, or buy one, get one free. We're just not eating that stuff, so we're not buying it. So that means I have to be more choosy with other things. I like to dress nicely. I like to dress appropriately for different occasions. I do work from home, so I'm mostly at home, but I also have a teaching job that is in front of students live and in person, and I go to church. And, you know, just like all of you, I have all these different parts to my life that I want to dress differently for. This is my mom uniform. This is like a tank top. I've got my joggers on and an old denim shirt. This is how it's Saturday. This is how I'm dressing a lot of the time when I'm not like really in front of people. But anyway, so that's why I will occasionally show you these clothing things. Plus, I just think they're fun. I like to watch other people, see what they get. So I do that, just pure entertainment. But I just felt like I wanted to explain to you a little bit of how this really fits into it's the holistic view of our health and the way we're living our lives in my house with functional medicine living, right? That's the name of this channel. And another thing is, I just cleaned out my closet this morning. So this is like a tip for you. Now, if you have unlimited budget and you just love to shop, it's how you have fun and maybe quality time with your daughter or son or friend, whatever, then, you know, more power to you. But I think most people, that's not the case. We do have a limited budget. We have limited space. We have limited time. It's important to be careful about how you're spending your money. And I just cleaned out my closet this morning because I want to be very intentional about how I build my wardrobe. I want quality pieces. I want things that I feel good in, things that I'm going to wear all the time. So today, what I took out of my closet were those things that I love, that still fit, have a good memory attached to them, things I really like, things that I would like to wear again, but I haven't worn them in at least a year. And I said, okay, I'm going to take those things out. A few things I wonder, do these still fit the way I like? You know, every year I get older and like my hemline requirements change, you know. So there were a couple dresses that I felt like were appropriate last year that now I thought, I think these are a little too short for me. And so they went to it's not Goodwill, but we have another like thrift type store that's a donation place nearby. So I donated some things like that. But the things that still fit, I thought were appropriate, I loved. If I ever go back to work in an office or even and in a more like really professional type job where I'm meeting with people via Zoom and need to wear blouses, things like that, I saved those things. I have one bin that's spring and summer and one bin that's fall and winter. I've labeled them. They're in the attic. And that way there's no regrets. I still have those things. If I think about it in the next year and I want to wear it, there it is. I can go and I can pull it out and wear it. No problem. But if the next season rolls around and I don't wear it, then I will donate it. So I've made that deal with myself. So I'm in a place right now to open this Stitch Fix where I know that my wardrobe is really pretty complete. It's going to have to be something really special for me to keep it. So I think those were all the things I needed to tell you. Actually, I'm going to do this update on the dress first. In my Walmart video, I showed you this dress, and then I talked about it again in my spring dress review. This is from Walmart. It's Time and True. It's that gauzy fabric. It's a pretty peacock blue, as you can see. This is a halter, which you could close up, but I said I liked it open. But it was open down to here, and that was a little too low for me. And with being this kind of halter style, I didn't want to have to wear a strapless bra. Like a regular bra, actually, just the way it's made in my body shape or whatever, a regular bra didn't show. But I just didn't want it low cut. Well, it came with an extra button. Always look in your clothing, like down on the side seams at the bottom. So attached to the tag was an extra button. Took off the extra button. I had matching thread because I sew a lot, so I have a lot of colors of thread. I happen to have one that matched. And I just stitched up the back. So you can see, here's the normal seam. Okay, this is how it was stitched. These buttons are just, it doesn't really open. They're just sewn on top. And then you can see here where it's kind of doubled over, that it was open that whole way. Okay, so I went from inside and I just stitched it very neatly. I did this by hand. I took the extra button, I sewed it there. I tried it on. Now it's perfectly modest. It fits exactly how I like. This dress was $17 or $18. And I was able to modify it very easily. So I just say that to give you an update on that dress, but you could do it too if you happen to be in that same situation. This dress they had in a really cute yellow and white stripe, and I think like a coral and white stripe. They had that in my store, and maybe like a chambray. There were several different fabrics. This one looked the most formal, which is kind of what I was looking for. And I just really like that color, but it did come in other colorways that I felt were more casual. Also super cute. Okay, so at 8.5 minutes, I'll put a little stamp down there. So people who just wanted to see the Stitch Fix and don't want to hear me talk can skip all of that preamble. Look at this cute little teeny tiny box. Teeny tiny. Okay, so let's see what we get. So with Stitch Fix, they have two things really. There's the typical I want to fix and I'm going to order it, and that's a $20 styling fee. And then I think if you have received a few Stitch Fixes, maybe there's like a time frame. I really don't know what their criteria are. They may offer you something called a style pass, which lets you pay $49 for your styling fee for an entire year. And you can receive as many fixes as you want in that time frame with that one fee. And it's also just like the $20. As soon as you buy something worth that dollar amount, they'll take that money off. So say you got that style pass for $49. Your first fix comes, there's a $49 sweater. You've basically, it's not free because you paid the $49, but you've already paid for that sweater. If you buy two things that cost $20 in two different fixes, well, then at the end of that, you still have $9 of credit left. So that money counts as credit. They send you the envelope so you can send everything back in your mailbox, which I appreciate. No extra shipping. You're paying the shipping because you're paying higher prices for these clothes. It's not free shipping. You're paying for it. And I'm not a cynical person. I want to be clear about that. These items might cost less in a store, but somebody has picked these out, hopefully with me in mind. Okay. And now they have something called I think it's just called the preview, and they'll send you like 10 items that you can choose from, and you can select up to 5. They send you 5 items. If you buy all 5, you get a 25% discount. So you can select up to 5, or you can select none, and then they won't send you a preview again. They'll just send, pick 5 other things to send you. I want to say I selected maybe 2 things from my preview. And I noted again, if they sent me jeans, they really needed to size down. And I said, I just wanted casual things. If she found a dress, the dress would be great, but it'd have to be really good. So let's see what I got. Oh, and they have, this says instantly buy styles that go with what's in your fix. They do have a shop now. You can go online and just buy what's in there. And it's expensive though. Hold on. Fairly often I'll get a coupon for here's $20. Sometimes like here's $50 to use in your, I don't know what they call it, the shop. Freestyle maybe. But I have never bought anything. Okay, so another cut from the cloth pair of pants. These are a boyfriend, Kate boyfriend, size 6. I mean, I said to please size down and she didn't, so that's kind of irritating. Oh, I do remember approving this. This is a little, something fell out of it. Oh, it was just, it's the tag. This was expensive for what it was, but I thought it was cute. It's from Splendid, which is a higher end brand. But again, we're talking buying quality things. The Bowie drawstring skirt in gray. It feels like linen. Let's see if it is linen. It feels like linen. It doesn't have a tag. There it is, in a strange place. It is lyocell and linen. And is this a washable? Turn it inside out to wash. So it's sort of that washed linen look. I thought that was cute. Okay, this is a dress. It's very green. Look at the cute back. It's a short dress. Okay, cute. I'll try that. Yellow t-shirt. This is Market and Spruce. I actually just donated quite a few of the Market and Spruce things that I've received through the years. It's going to have to be really special for me to keep this. In yellow, I don't know. I don't have a lot of yellow in my wardrobe, but there's probably a reason for that. It's just, it doesn't look the best on me. Here's a shell, gray and white. This has like the pleats in the back. This is a very businessy sort of thing. I really don't need that at all. But I'm going to try everything on so you can see how it fits. And then we'll talk prices and what everything is called. Okay, hold tight. Okay, something I cleaned out of my closet today were all of my low to mid-rise jeans. These, look at my belly button. These are definitely in that low to mid-rise. I have seen YouTubers unboxing the Kate boyfriend jean for years. These are not new or modern style at all, which really kind of irritates me. And they're a size 6. And I specifically put in my note, I said, send me casual things. If you send me cut from the cloth, they have to be size 2 or 4 at the most. And she sent me a 6. Okay, so, but here they are. They're really bulky at the bottom. I mean, if you were taller, you just wanted like a casual straight leg jean, there's a lot of fabric here, but they're falling off. Part of that is because they're too big, and part of it is they're a lower rise. Here they are. No distressing, which I like. I did ask for no distressing. And then this is the Market and Spruce June high-low knit top, and I suspect it's a size small. So it's kind of cute. It has sort of a linen-y feel. It's not a sunshiny yellow. It's more of a slightly mustardy yellow rayon, polyester, and spandex. It's a little sheer, not bad. It's just plain. She said it's called high-low. Oh yeah, it is significantly longer in the back. Oh yeah, it's really longer. Yeah, I don't care for this. But I thought the colors might be cute with that gray skirt, so I'm going to switch out the jeans and try on that skirt. Hold tight. Okay, this is the Splendid That's the brand Bowie drawstring skirt in gray. I think it's a size small. I'm trying not to look at the prices. Yes, size small. And yes, that shirt I had on was a small. They're calling, oh here, I still have it on. They're calling it soft orange, which is actually a really good name for that color. Okay, so here's the skirt. I told you it was part linen, right? It looks like linen. It feels like linen. It's cute. It's comfortable. I think that it would be nice in the summer, cute with a little pair of sandals. I'm sorry, y'all. I have not like faux tanned my legs. We're real white over here. They have these really cute flat pockets. I feel like because of the linen, it would be kind of high maintenance. I definitely have to iron it. I like it okay. I think if I had paid a styling fee, this so far would be the one I would keep. I think I would get the most wear out of it. But I do like skirts. I like just skirts. I like to have the shorts underneath. But this is not bad. I like it actually. It's soft. Okay, next. Alrighty, because I don't have any work pants up here, I just kept this on with this gray skirt. You can kind of see the color. The skirt is definitely gray, and compared to that, the blouse looks blue. It's definitely a bluish gray. They call it light blue. As the light changes, it's looking different to me. So it has these pleats. Do I have it on right? Yeah. It's a V-neck. This is a nice top. It's made nicely. It has the matching pleats in the back. This is the 41 Hawthorn Breyson pleat detail split neck top in light blue, size small. It fits nicely under the arms. If you need this sort of thing for work or, any other part of your life, this is really nice. I mean, I would tuck it into my work trousers, maybe some white, navy, khaki, like a light tan would look really pretty. I have no need for this, none whatsoever, but it is nice. Okay, we have the dress left. Can you see the green and the yellow flowers, these little like blue slashes? Blue and yellow. Yeah, blue and yellow. I think these are like a navy. And then the little flowers. Okay, this is the 41 Hawthorn Midnight Scallop Detail Dress in green, size small. Again, I think if you had a professional job where you would wear this sort of thing to work, this is a great dress. It's lightweight, it's fully lined, which is super nice. It's not dowdy, but it's modest. Like, I'm super, super picky about the neckline of my clothing. This has a very nice, modest neckline. It's like a scalloped cap sleeve. The back, can you see the back? I know the tags were in the way. It has this elastic. I just was measuring myself because I really wondered, am I short-waisted, long-waisted? I'm slightly long-waisted. I'm fairly balanced, but I'm slightly long-waisted. And this just is right here, and my waist it's a little bit lower. And it's not tight at all. The fit is good. If it had pockets, I would put my hands in the pockets and it would kind of pull it down. But as it is, it wants to kind of ride up. It's a nice length. It's a modest length with some nude pumps or the right kind of sandal. This would look great for out to dinner or some sort of reception, a bridal shower. Yeah, not if you're the bride, but, a wedding guest, that sort of thing. This is a really nice dress. It's just, I don't have any need for this. We do have a family wedding coming up this year, but we have no idea what time of year it's going to be. So it would be really silly for me to buy something for that at this point. So this 41 Hawthorn dress, very nice. It's very pretty. Like if you look at it up close, it's like, I don't know about that pattern, but from a distance, I do like it. A lot of times the cap sleeves I can't do because I have broad shoulders, but this one I don't think makes me look wider. It's a nice dress. It's a nice fitting dress. Maybe if it was on sale for like $30, I would consider getting this. But I don't know. I don't really have a need for it now and have got to be choosy. So those are my 5 items. Stay tuned for a recap. All right, recap time. One thing that's nice about Stitch Fix is they send you these styling cards where they give you 2 suggestions for each outfit. Generally, one is the more casual, one is more formal. I do like that because, for example, this gray blouse right here, I would have never paired that with those casual olive colored shorts, but I can see how that would look cute. So you do get that. I got a note from my stylist. I really am not gonna read it. Well, I am going to read you this one thing. She says, I see that you would like a smaller size in the cut from the cloth jeans you chose, but I am unfortunately not able to modify your selections. If available, you can exchange at checkout. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why is it a personal styling service if you cannot get for me the size that I need? Okay, so let's just review. We had this Market and Spruce, the high-low t-shirt in what they're calling soft orange, which is, I agree, $44. That's not a bad price if you like that shirt. The pleated blouse, it's in this sort of blue and white pattern, that's $58. The dress, which I said I would buy if it was like $30, $74. Okay, not for $74 for me. The Bowie drawstring skirt, of course, the one thing that I liked the most, $78. It was super cute, but you know what? I would have major regrets if I bought that for $78 because with taxes and everything, it would be, $85 for this casual skirt. There's no way I would get the cost per wear out of that. So that is definitely a no. And then the boyfriend jeans are $89. The new cut from the cloths are running like $92. So that's another indicator that this is an old style. So all 5 of these items together, $343. Buy all discount would be $85, which would bring it down to $257.25 if I wanted to buy all 5 of these things. My wallet is thankful that I don't really like any of them. I mean, I like all of them. They're all nice. If you are like new out of college and working and you have the money in your budget to really build up your wardrobe, these styling services are great because they can send you quality items that you would not find at your local store. Everybody is not going to have the same thing. And you can just, I think, very easily build up your wardrobe. But for someone like me, who is at this place in life where I really have a built up wardrobe, I'm thinking, this is just for fun. I want to add one little thing to my closet, something like that. I don't need any of these things, so I can just easily send them back. And it didn't cost me anything because they did gift me the styling fee. So I still love Stitch Fix. I love Transcend. I love Wantable. Some of these styling services, Trunk Club from Nordstrom, they're really fun. They're providing a great service. You are paying for it, but it is a great service, and I highly recommend it if it's something that you think you would enjoy. Okay, I've got to go get in the kitchen because I'm about to make for you pizza crust using my sourdough starter, which is super easy. You literally just cook the starter, but I have to show you how to do it because it's hard to write it up in words. So I'm going to video that for you. So be looking for that video to come out really soon. So I hope you have a great day, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have not subscribed already, I would love it if you would subscribe and like and share. I'm so close to 7,000 subscribers. I'd love to hit 7,000 this year, maybe even 8 would be awesome. And I can't do that without your help and support. So I would really appreciate that. All right, see you next time.